Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Rob Cray here, and I'm back for some more Splatoon 2 action. Now, last week I kind of went through the basic battle mode. So this week I wanted to get into a little more detail of what you can do in Inkopolis. So, like I said in the first video, this is basically your hub world. So from here, I actually had told you guys last time that you can grab a bite to eat here, and I found out what this actually does. So I'll go ahead. Let's start with this. What's cracking, Squiddo? So basically here, when you play through the game, especially the single-player campaign, I guess you earn these tickets, right? So with the tickets, you can come here and you can buy these dishes, which give you a increase in your stats when you play online multiplayer. So basically you get like double X. Some of these, they do different things. So you get like double XP or whatever. So at this point, I don't have any of these tickets, so I can't even buy anything. But I just wanted to kind of give you an update on that and what that actually does. So I'll go ahead and back out. Peace, Squiddo. Good old Krusty Sean there. And as I mentioned last time, there's a little playable kind of DDR type game here. Crash Bandicoot made a cameo. Oh, look at that. But here, if you go inside of here, you can play local multiplayer. So if you get, you're hanging out with your buddies or whatever, and you want to play some games. But the most important thing here is probably here. You got a couple of businesses, right? So I'm not sure which one's which, but one of them you can buy like clothing. One of them you can buy hats. One of them you can buy different guns, and the other one, the last one, I think you buy shoes. So basically, these give you different perks and stuff. So I'll go ahead and go in here and kind of give you a feel for that. And each shop's owned by a different character. So Gelfonzo here. You can buy various shirts. So, for example, this one here gives you a perk of run speed up. This one gives you special saver. I think that basically what this does is when you die, like your special meter goes down, but this keeps it. Ink resistance up, quick super jump, sub power up, ink saver. So actually, I kind of want that perk, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. And I'm going to go ahead and equip it. Forgive me, I'm a little stuffed up. My allergies have been killing me lately. But so yeah. So I went ahead and bought a new shirt. Now, I could either, hit B and leave the shop and go back to Inkopolis and then physically walk into the next shop. Or I can actually, up top, you can hit the trigger buttons left or right, and you can actually go in between each store that way. So I'm going to do that because it's easier. So here we are. Here's Flo's shop, and she sells headgear. So we got a bunch of different, hats that do different things. Swim speed up, ink resistance up, quick respawn, ink saver. Ink saver. I actually want that, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy this hat. I wish they had a cooler looking hat, but hey, whatever, I'll take it. So I've got this oriental hat, Asian hat now. Ooh, what's that? There's a hat down here. Run speed, okay. So I think that's good. I like that little shrimp on top of her head. That thing's adorable. So we'll go over to this shop, and this is where you buy new weapons. Good old Sheldon. Doesn't he kind of look like a minion? He kind of reminds me of like a minion from the Minion movie. So basically, when you come into a shop, after a while you unlock new weapons, and so you gotta kind of go through this whole spiel as he talks about what each gun does. I'll go ahead and try to get through here really quickly. Basically, I buy everything, so I want to have every every gun in the game. Blah blah blah. So, oh, come on, guy. All right. So basically, as you're playing through the game, like I said, you unlock as you gain freshness. You basically will unlock more and more weapons. So you have to hit level 4, I believe, in the game before you can actually shop for anything. I'm level like 15, so I've been able to shop for a while. But when you first start the game and you're a newbie, you can't buy new guns. You have to kind of start, roll with what you have from the beginning, win some matches to gain experience and gain money, and then of course you can start buying stuff. So there's various types, like for example, the ink roller or the splat roller. There's various ones. They all kind of look alike, and they have different abilities. So like this ink roller has a squid beacon, and its special is the baller. So that's like a ball you roll around and explodes with ink. Now you could also buy other ink rollers that have different specials and different stats. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy all these right now. So this is a 52 gal. Buy that. Don't equip, no. And the rapid blaster. This looks kind of cool. Ink mine, huh. Ink roller is actually a very good weapon. Actually, I'll go ahead and equip that probably. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry guys, hit the wrong button. I think this is the gun shop. No, this is the hat shop. Where's the gun shop? Here it is. Very sorry guys. I'll switch between PS4 and Xbox, so you know. Okay, so we have a splatter scope. This is kind of like the sniper rifle in this game. So I've honestly never even, I don't think I've ever used the splatter scope at all, even when in the first game. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy it anyway, just because I want all the guns. There's a paint bucket, so you slosh paint at people. And squelchers. So these are a dual wielded weapon. So yeah, there you go. I have everything, and as you can see, there's a lot more guns still that I need to unlock. And I have quite a few, so. But yeah, so that's that, So basically, you constantly, wanting to buy new, to check the shops as you progress, because, you unlock new items, new guns, new hats, new shirts, whatever, and they have different perks. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in a couple of matches real quick, though, just show you guys. I think I'm gonna play with the ink roller and show you guys what that's all about. The gun that I have right now is actually, I think it's basically like the gun you start off with, and it's my favorite personally. So, but let's go ahead and give ink roller a shot. Let's see. I'll go with the carbon one. Wait, what's? Yeah. So we'll roll with that. Let's go ahead and get in this battle. Hopefully I do decently tonight. I have to admit, I'm not very good with the ink roller, but it's a very versatile weapon. It's really good for, especially the Moray Towers level, because you're running up and down these multiple level stage, and it has these like narrow paths that you run down, and it's perfect for the ink roller. Yeah, this is the stage I was talking about. You'll see what I mean. So, yeah, just run around like this, lay out ink, and then I can run down here. This is why this is really useful. Go ahead and replenish my ink here. they've already pretty much covered this up pretty well, so definitely making my job pretty easy. And looks like blue's already showing up in our area. Trying to be sneaky. But yeah, basically you want to make sure that they don't take over your side. That's kind of what they're trying to do here. Oh, got me. Now, of course, because the ink roller doesn't shoot, you know, it's just that you're rolling on. It kind of makes you vulnerable to attack from those, you know, from the regular rifles and stuff. But it's really good for coverage. Oh! So that's my special. It's like a storm cloud. So you can see it kind of rolls over the stage and rains down paint. Pretty cool. Gotcha. So I'm, of course, moving up their tower now, trying to cover their area. Gotcha. Oh! As you can see, we're moving in their territory. I'm going to go ahead and spawn with my teammates. Looks like we're pretty much whooping on them right now. Yeah, I think we got this. We're pretty much dominating them at this point. Gotcha! But yeah, sometimes the enemy will sneak behind you, and if you're not paying attention. And I don't know if I mentioned this last video, but the Wii U version actually, you know, with it had like the gamepad controller, and so you could actually in the second screen see the little map, and so you could always kind of keep track of, you know, whether someone got behind you in real time. But with this, you have to, you know, manually hit a button. So I actually do prefer the gamepad for playing this game. I really miss that. Although that thing was bulky, man, it was huge. I love the Wii U. It was a very underrated console. I remember the night that it released. I was there, you know, the same night that the thing released, and I was expecting long lines, you know, because like the Wii was such a success. And I was like, it was me and one other guy that was at Walmart, you know, waiting in line. So it's pretty sad. It's too bad that system never caught on. It was highly underrated, in my opinion. There's a lot of good games on it. So here we go. See if we can replicate our success. I want to refill my ink. Ah, they're shooting missiles. That's like the other player's special. They shoot some kind of missile that targets you. Gotcha. Oh, and they got me. Oh, they planted a little bomb behind them. Wah, wah. We'll get on the front lines here. Yeah, as you can see, they're rolling up our tower right now. Oh, there are two of them there, and they need to see me. Alright, we gotta be aggressive here and keep pushing forward. Oh, and one thing I wanted to make a correction from the last video. Oh, is that I said that matches are 5 minutes long, but they're not. They're actually 3 minutes, so I apologize. So that's why this seems so quick, because they are. I mean, but it seems like the perfect number. Like, you know, the matches aren't too long, they're not too quick, they're just right. It's like the Goldilocks zone. So, let's see if I can creep up on these guys. Rain on their parade here. So hopefully they're not sneaking behind us. Let's see. Yeah, it looked like they did. Yep. Hopefully my team... Oh no! There was one literally sneaking behind me. Oh no! Oh, this is gonna be... God, I think they got us. I think they got us. Oh! Thought we were doing so good there, I guess not. Wah, wah. Yeah, we had them there for a while. We had them, I mean... We were going up their tower, but they managed to get behind us, and that's something that... Like I was saying earlier, you can't see the map in front of you like you could on the Wii U, which makes it much more difficult to keep track. But, that's honestly probably my only flaw with this game. Otherwise, it's pretty much perfection. I love this game so much. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do one more match for you guys. And here's a different level. This one's fun. I think I played this one before. I think I might have played this in the last video. I can't remember. Maybe not. Maybe it's a different video. Or a different map. Yeah, I prefer... The ink roller's not my favorite. Like, when I played Splatoon 1, I used to play the ink roller all the time, but I realized that the blasters are actually probably the best overall weapon, you know? But there's certain levels, like the Moray Towers, the map that we just played, that one's actually the best, I think, for the paint rollers. But like this map isn't so good for the paint roller, so. And actually, you know, that reminds me, that's one feature I wish that Nintendo would add, is that in between games you could change your weapons. Like in some shooters, you can kind of change your loadout. I wish they'd allow you to do that, but no, you gotta like actually exit the game and go back to that main menu in order to do that. Gotcha. Ah, surrounded. And I keep forgetting to shoot my special. See, then I lose my meter once I get splatted. Yeah, I mean, the paint roller's not too bad. Not too bad this level, I guess. Gotcha. I'm gonna go ahead and use my special. Oh! I like the ink storm, that's pretty cool. My favorite special, though, is the Tenta missiles, which I'll have to show you guys sometime, but basically you launch missiles up in the air and they come down. Oh, like, I think someone's using them right now. See that? That was the Tenta missiles. Ah. Now we're getting our butts whooped. Oh! Yeah, I think we got whooped again. I think we got whooped again. No? Actually, I think we could have pulled this one off. It's going to be close. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, guys, there you have it. Hopefully, that explains a little bit more about kind of, how to play Splatoon and, the whole role of Inkopolis. But definitely in some of my future videos, I plan on doing probably a playthrough of the single-player campaign and going through, like, some of the other new modes, maybe some ranked battles, and Salmon Run, which is like the new mode. So thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you next time.